Hello everybody and welcome to Crypto Atlas. In today's video, we're going to be talking about BlockDAG network and their cryptocurrency bdag. And if you are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe. So this cryptocurrency is growing in popularity, and you'll see that with both the crypto industry as well as investors. They've got high ROIs as well as an 850% price increase that we've seen already. They've already got two keynotes, of which the latest one just dropped, and this is the first crypto ever to release a detailed keynote that explains their ecosystem. One of the things that really stood out to me from the first keynote is the fact that when you get these miners, it is compatible with a variety of devices that includes even that of your smartphone. And as I mentioned, they do have two keynotes, the second of which right here, I will provide the links down in the description below. This is the more technical version of the original keynote. With this initiative, bdag is bringing this one-of-a-kind DAG chain to reality. bdag has unveiled the technology that brings this unique concept to life. So some key elements that I want to go over with you are the BlockDAG, which they aim to reshape digital transformation with innovative technology. Milestones include mainnet launch and their ecosystem expansion, recognized by Forbes and Bloomberg, supported by influential voices in the crypto space, over 45 development updates available on the official website. BlockDAG's implementation focuses on efficiency and scalability, with proof of work consensus mechanism integrated with directed acrylic graphic, or that's the DAG. Development includes features like transaction issuance, conflict resolution, and consensus establishment. Introduction of low-code, no-code for decentralized application development. Simplifies development and involves non-developers. Development includes blocks and transactions functionality with more features to come. A focus on seamless functionality and reliability. Mainnet launch scheduled for the next 4 months, and testnet scheduled for mid-August. A strategic timeline for excellence, and currently raising $1 million per day. Projected to reach $5 million per day. The pre-sale expected to finish in the next 4 months. Exclusive partnership with Plus Wallet for launch. Increased payment options including USDT, Ethereum, and BNB. Upcoming doxing video showcasing the all-human team. And documentary on BlockDAG development. To get a more comprehensive understanding of this project, I highly recommend that you go check out the keynotes over on their website. Again, the links will be down in the description below. And I would love to get your thoughts, your opinions on all of this, so please be sure to share those down in the comments below. For example, what do you think about their technology? What do you think about the potential impact that this could have on the cryptocurrency market? Now, in a moment, I'm going to be playing some of this video for you guys, and I'll be doing a reaction to it, but I want to share my first impressions on this. And when I started watching it, it really reminds me a lot of like E3, where they're up on a stage, and it's got that nice presentation, education to it, as well as some fun, some hype side, and I think that's really good, because remember who their targeted audience is. It's the crypto community. And the fact that they're making it look like they're on the moon, like, let's be real, right? We talk about crypto, we talk about investments, we want things to moon. So they're making it fun, they're making it playful, but at the same time, they're providing a lot of valuable information here. And I really think that it comes across very, very well. One of the things that got me excited in this video is when they started talking about that of the features that is beneficial to developers, because the reality is that when you have crypto, you've got blockchains, you get all these different elements, and there are developers that want to build off of this stuff. So the easier that you can make for them, the more that you can protect it, make it secure, you're more likely to attract these developers who then are also going to build out projects that will then in turn build communities, and that will help with the actual dispersion of this. That will help get the word out and get this growing. I think that as we see that crypto continues to grow as far as an adoption standpoint, we also take a look at Bitcoin, how a lot more countries are taking it seriously. There is a real possibility that we're going to see more miners come out as Bitcoin continues to show its reliability. It shows that there's definitely a market for people that want to go ahead and get involved with these mining type systems. Here we are with proof of work, miners, and a BlockDAG is coming in hot. Speaking of hot, that could be one of the challenges because we have to look at the reality of the situation. There's a lot of places that are very hot, and people that want to get involved with these miners, it may not be the most ideal place for them to do it. But guess what? There are tons of miners that are currently out there, obviously, because we're seeing that with Bitcoin. So there are places where this seems to be a lot more consistent on a bigger scale, but that doesn't mean that you can't do this on a smaller scale. Another challenge is that this has been getting a lot of money flowing into it. So if you're wanting to get involved with it, just remember that like you got to get these miners, guys. And if it's really hot from a market standpoint, might become a lot more difficult. So the sooner that you decide to actually get involved with something like this, if you were concerned about trying to get these miners, yeah, you want to try and get in early if that is your concern. Okay, now let's go ahead and play some of this video. I'll share my thoughts as we go along.
Today, we're delving into the release of the X1 app, updates on our blockchain, our all-human team docs, global marketing updates, and our significant roadmap enhancements. Stay tuned to the very end where we've got all the answers to all your questions.
Now, if you want to see that part, again, the link will be down in the description below.
Now, join us as we explore the milestones we've achieved, the recognition by prestigious publications such as Forbes and Bloomberg.
Yeah, prestigious is an understatement. Forbes and Bloomberg being associated with this really adds an extra layer of credibility.
All bolstered by the support of influential voices in the crypto space. From the launch of our mainnet to the expansion of our ecosystem, each milestone brings us closer to realizing our vision of a decentralized world. To showcase our effort.
That's so wild to think about. Can you imagine if we actually get to a point where the whole world works in a decentralized fashion? As it is, we're still seeing the rest of the world get internet access, but with satellite technology, it's definitely making the curve a lot faster when we're talking about how quickly people can adapt to that at crypto. And it's really exciting times.
We've released over 45 development updates, and you can find all of the latest exciting news on the Dev Releases section of our official website. These detailed updates provide specific information on all aspects of our daily development and are released every week, Monday to Friday. BlockDAG's detailed acyclic graph implementation is designed to handle concurrent operations efficiently and can optionally support persistence to disk, enabling the DAG to be saved and loaded across sessions while maintaining its structure and data integrity. This implementation provides a flexible and scalable solution for managing complex dependencies and relationships in a variety of scenarios.
I think it's important that as we move forward with crypto, that the technology that's being developed has that degree of flexibility to it, because there's just so many new people are building, and you want to really make sure that it's structurally sound and it's also safe and secure at the same time. And you also want it to be fast.
All of which means that we can effortlessly attain the speed and security we have always promised.
See?
Unlike traditional blockchain structures, DAG-based proof-of-work consensus eliminates the need for miners by allowing multiple transactions to be confirmed simultaneously, thus improving scalability. By implementing a proof-of-work consensus mechanism with a directed acyclic graph, we ensure each transaction or event in the DAG requires validation through proof-of-work, where nodes compete to solve cryptographic puzzles in order to add new blocks or transactions to the graph. However,
I really like that cryptographic element to it. I don't know if anyone watching this video likes to play with Rubik's Cubes, but whenever I've described how Bitcoin works, That's the way that I describe it. And just the whole concept of a puzzle, giving it a little bit more of a randomness to it. I personally think that that is a very intelligent way to approach a reward-based system.
This comes with its own challenges, such as maintaining graph integrity, preventing double spending attacks, and managing transaction ordering. With BlockDAG, nodes must reach a consensus on valid transactions based on the cumulative proof of work done by preceding transactions.
So this definitely adds a lot more to their security standpoint,
ensuring the security and reliability of the DAG. BlockDAG proof of work is integrated with BlockDAG using multiple protocols, including transaction issuance, conflict resolution, proof of work verification, and consensus establishment. This ensures the network benefits from the security guarantees of proof of work whilst leveraging the scalability and flexibility of DAG structures to achieve high transaction throughput and fast confirmation times. This hybrid approach offers a promising solution for building efficient and secure decentralized ledger systems. Our DAG formation algorithm forms DAG by initially creating a genesis block. Nodes then form their own blocks, referencing the genesis blocks of round one.
Yeah, that's interesting, going back all the way to round one of Genesis.
This is repeated infinitely, with nodes referencing multiple blocks formed in the initial round.
It makes sense, right? Because you want to be able to validate the entire ledger system. So being able to track things all the way back to the very beginning, it's common sense, right?
The DAG ordering algorithm consumes the DAG from the previous round and outputs a list of blocks ordered in some topological manner. This is achieved by creating an empty list once the DAG has been received. DAG traversal is then initiated in a breadth first scene with blocks ordered in some topological manner at every depth and blocks being inserted into the list. Let's introduce you to low code, no code. This will allow users to create, manage, and deploy software applications by dragging and dropping program components.
That's really cool. So what they built out lets you literally be able to create this stuff too. I mean, the more tools to developers to make this stuff easy, the better.
Instead of writing new lines of code. Building
And also I want to point out, having a drag and drop feature basically means that people that are not that adept at developing could also at something like this and have the possibility of developing some really cool stuff.
Centralized applications on BlockDAG blockchains using this strategy introduces an intriguing opportunity to simplify development within this complex ecosystem. Developers will benefit from accelerated prototyping and reduced development time, enabling a broader range of individuals, including non-developers, to participate in dApp creation. The simplicity of this makes it open to all.
Yeah, when they say that this is open to all and it's that easy to use, just understand that when you allow people to be creative and use tools to where they can just basically get started, you can play with it. It really gives the opportunity for so many more things to actually be created. And when somebody creates something, oftentimes they want to show it off. They want to talk about it. And if they're proud of it and it actually shows that it has a strong function, it can end up causing a rippling effect where it starts to attract a lot of other people to want to go check this out and try their hand at it too.
Whilst we've already discussed the majority of our tokenomics in the white paper, let's now discuss our rewards and hashing structure. The number of bdag coins that are for the miners will be earned from mining the blocks. The initial block reward will be chosen such that after some finite halving cycles, we can reach the total amount. The total number...
See, I like that too. They have halving events. So when we think about Bitcoin, one of the key perks, one of the things that really attracts people, halving cycle. I like the fact that they have that here.
The number of years it will take for us to reach this number of halvings will depend on block time. Now, I'm thrilled to announce that the development and rigorous testing of phase 1 of the X1 miner app was successfully concluded over a week ago. This included wireframe and UI designing, user onboarding, and pre-sale functionality. These significant milestones mean that, as of today, The X1 Miner application is officially available on both Android and Apple platforms.
Boom. Boom, baby. Available on both platforms. They're making some strong moves and they're making progress and updates. They're communicating with the community. These are good signs. It's good signs, guys. I want to know what you guys think, though. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe. I really appreciate it, guys. Hit that thumbs up, like button. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.